Body, it's me, Andrew, and I have a deck show and tell type thing to do. And it is the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue. Now, I traded one of my decks to get how it all worked out. So, thank you to the person who traded with me. This is actually Dorian Virtue's second deck. So the first one was Healing with the Angels. The second one was Healing with the Fairies. And I believe this deck came out 2001. So you can actually see Dorian looks so different. Like that's her. Like it looks so different than the way she looks now. It's so funny. Like her hair is all like blonde and it's a very like late 90s looking picture, which is awesome. So it's a 44 card deck, which she kind of set the standard for a 44 card, you know, deck. The box is, I mean, typical Hay House. They haven't changed anything really. It's amazing. The boxes are always the best. I think they're right up there with Blue Angel. Just amazing. The book. Here's the book. It doesn't have like the binding, so it is one of the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck has the same kind of binding. It's just like the staples or whatever. So it starts with, let's see, an introduction to working with the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards. That starts on page 7. Then it goes to working with the cards in your future, shuffling the cards and asking your questions, jumping cards, picking cards, laying out the cards. She even goes into upside down cards a little bit. So that's kind of interesting because I've never seen any Doreen decks where it's talked about if a card is reversed. Maybe I just haven't seen that part in the guidebook, but I don't think that's a thing she normally talks about. Then she talks about working with 2 decks, so how this deck works really good with Healing with the Angels. And the reason I wanted this deck is because I became a certified fairyologist, and I felt like I needed to have this deck to really kind of, not needed to have it, but I really wanted it, actually, just to be able to, commune with the fairies a little bit more, and it didn't call to me really until then. So then it goes into the main setup of the book, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Basically, it looks like this. So it has the card, the title, the card meaning, that's like the brief meaning, the little the expanded meaning, and then each card has an affirmation, which I really like. So it's like that for every card, and then I guess in the back is like you can order prints. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. This deck is so old, but I'm not sure. So the artwork is by, well, there's actually a lot of artists in this deck, so I'm not going to go into all of that, but they're probably listed somewhere. But that's the book. So the cards are not the newer kind, like the glossy, like slick kind of finish. They are the papery kind of the thicker, I feel like, but I don't have a problem with that. It's like the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. That's the thing I can draw instantly. Like I know that's the one that's just like this. This is the backing of the card. So little butterfly wings or fairy wings. That's that. I've shuffled these cards like a mug, so I'm gonna show you some and then we'll just see, because they're not gonna be in order at all. So this is Feeling Safe. So the borders on these cards, like that's really the only thing that threw me were the borders. But then I kind of got over it, and now this deck has been amazing. I actually broke it in a reading today, and it was very accurate. So I really love this card, Higher Consciousness. I really like that. And there's Trust Your Intuition. Then it is Inner Power, Miracle Healing. And I feel like this card deck is, I think, a little bit more mature than Not saying her other decks aren't, but like there's a card in this deck that when I get to it, I'll show you what I mean um, by it being more mature, raising your standards. Like I feel like that's a more mature card. There's parenting and children, honoring your true feelings, and you have happily ever after, awakening your true self. I'm not going to show you all of these because I don't want to. This is the cover, Dreams Coming True. It's the cover card for the box and guidebook. Moving forward fearlessly. I like that. I like these little fairies down there. Be honest with yourself. Environmental awareness, of course, in the fairy deck. This is the card that I was talking about, sexuality. So not a lot of her card decks. I would wager to say I haven't seen any. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I just haven't. I have almost all of them, so I haven't seen a card like this. But it's about sexuality, and I think that's very important to be. It's a very important topic to be touched on because some people associate sexuality with like negativity and like a lot of stigma from society and that kind of stuff. So this card is about realizing your sexuality is part of who you are. It's good. It's wholesome. So that was actually a pretty interesting card when that came up. We have quiet time, financial flow, because fairies are very good at helping us manifest new location. Making new friends. This one came up a couple times today for people. Romantic partner. Breaking free. Kindness. Detoxification. Positive expectations. Visualization. Letting go. Peace of mind, and kick up your heels, which is about having a good time and partying like the fairies do. So I love this deck. The sides are not gilded or anything, but that doesn't really bother me. I don't have an issue with that at all. I love this deck. I'm super grateful that I got it when I did, and I believe that it happened for a reason. But yeah, I love it. I think it's an amazing deck. I wish I would have gotten it before now, but I know why I didn't. Like it was meant to come to me when it did. So I want to draw a card for you guys before the video ends. So this is Rise Above Problems. So what this card is saying is any problems that you encounter, whether it's home, work, family, whatever it is, rise above it. Choose to rise above it, and choose to lift your vibration past your problems, and have your vibration meet where your goals are. Because if we have goals that are aligned with spirit and source, which is pretty much any goal that's positive, and any goal that can help us spread light and love, then that's automatically in line with spirit. So we raise our vibration to meet that vibration of our goal, and that's what we meet. And that's when we start meeting our goals and achieving our goals and kind of soaring past our problems. So it's all about changing your perspective as well. It's about knowing that, there's a bigger issue than your problem. Not saying your problem's that's not bad. There is a bigger reason to why you're going through what you're going through. So it's always good to get a bird's eye view of everything. If you would like to get in contact with me for a reading, if you would like to sign up for Andrew's Angel Crew, if you don't know what that is, the link is below. My email list, the link is below. You get a 30% off coupon code just for signing up for the email list. Literally all you have to do, and you get a free PDF guide to angels that I made myself. So get on that, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Angel blessings. Bye.